on you. But for the first time in forever, I won't watch sports by myself. Because you don't like sports, you know. I could go to a bar with buddies. You're the best. I don't have to live in fear. Love you for the first time in forever. I won't be right here.
Guys, I'm really proud of you in quarantine. Kids, you've worked really hard.
Since 2013, the Holderness family has been making people laugh with their parody videos, even racking up millions of views. I think it's 1 billion now. Now they're using their sense of humor to share some of their relationship advice with others.
It's all in their new book titled Everybody Fights, so why not get better at it? Kim and Penn Holderness are with us this morning to tell us more about it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, it's great to talk to you. We've seen a lot of your videos on the show here. I got to think you've got to be kicking yourself for not going all in on the show business career. It was news like the runner-up career.
Oh, that
Yo.
It didn't even occur to me to like the whole like show business thing. I went
Yeah.
to college to do what you did.
Yeah.
Never got to Chicago, an amazing market like that. So yeah, YouTube kind of runner up.
Yeah.
So you guys met in Orlando. Were you a weather person? What were your jobs in local news?
I was a news correspondent, and he was the sports guy at the opposite station. And as you know, people may know, news reporters from the different stations, it's very, you know.
We got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
And then like 11 o'clock hits and there's no one else awake.
So
And-
we met at a bar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love it.
But, you know, in terms of sparkle on stage, Kim, you're good, but Penn, I can't take my eyes off.
I mean, the hair.
Usually, I was expecting the other way around. We hear a lot that when people are consuming our videos, they are listening to me, but mostly watching Kim. That's what I would do, I think.
I'm all-time backup dancer.
Yeah.
I'm amazed. I remember this Christmas Jammies thing was the really big first one. But when you guys left TV news, that was back in 2013, really before a lot of this social media influencer stuff took off. So that was a big leap for you guys.
And we didn't know what we were doing. I feel like we should specify that.
Still don't, by the way.
Well, I mean, we've learned some things, but like we didn't know to tell people to subscribe to our channel. We were like, we're old. We thought that meant like you get like 15 CDs for a penny.
We have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah.
Well, it's amazing how this has taken off, and this has kind of evolved into you guys working together all the time. And I guess you do have some pretty good relationship advice after all this time. 16 years of marriage?
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, you multiply that by 5 or 6 when you think
like
of
dog
the
years. It's
total,
like 100.
Yeah, the number of hours we've spent together, and that is kind of the basis of the book. We did quarantine like 5 years before you guys did.
Yeah, and because we were kind of working together, living together, raising a family together, it got very tense. You know, we hit a rough patch, and we went to counseling. We went to therapy, and we learned these principles, like these communication principles that changed our marriage. And we would talk about it with friends. We have a podcast, we would talk about it. And we're like, you know, I felt the need to share this, or we felt the need to share these principles, you know, written with our counselor, that in a way that wasn't like a song and dance 3-minute jazz hand video. And I think a book was really the only way to talk about it in a meaningful way.
So let's hit one of those, the 3 Ds, distraction, denial, and delay. What's the advice?
Well, don't do it, I would say. I mean, a lot of times the biggest fights are the ones that you're not having. And that's something that we realized when we were living together and working together. And you can change the subject. You can move on to something else. You can say you're going to talk about it later. Those are the 3 Ds. Until you actually bring up the fight, and we call it like sitting in the suck. Like, you know it's going to suck when you bring up, but there's like, you know, some time that it's going to suck. If you can get through that, you can start moving forward and growing together with these fights. Like, it's not a bad thing to fight.
Now, how do your kids feel about all of this? I remember seeing them in some of your early videos. Are they like 25 years old now?
Our daughter is 14, our son is 11, and I think teenagers and preteens right now, being online is like a job option for them.
Yeah.
Like this is something they view as like a potential career path.
Yeah.
So far they're into it, but again, they aren't in a lot of our videos because we respect their time. They're in school, they have sports and things like that. So
And as far as the book, they're actually not surprised at all. We fight in front of our kids. It's something that we actually advocate so that you can have them see that a normal couple that cares about each other does fight, and they can actually see the fight getting resolved.
Well, it's so great to finally meet you guys. I feel like we've seen you so many times over the years, but I don't think we've ever talked to you.
I didn't want to like you two, but I can't help it. I love you.
He's in trance. You reeled him in. You reeled him in. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Good luck to you both. The book is called Everybody Fights, so why not get better at it? It's available now, and for more information, you can visit theholdernessfamily.com. Have a great day, guys.
See you guys.
Thank you.
You too.
Hey, Morgan.
Larry. Hey guys, we've got temps in the 40s today.
Hey, I'm being honest.
It's true.
44 today.
They're charming. They're
you
very
do it.
charming.